Hey everyone, it's Sharon, the bag lady. I'm coming on here tonight to talk to you all a little bit about the Building Blocks DC mini grant application. I know many people are planning to apply, in the process of applying. So I just wanted to come on here and give you all a few tips, things that have been helpful for us. Our project, Get Her to the Bag, has been awarded a mini grant in the last 3 consecutive competitions. So I wanted to share the information. You know, this is important work, and I know there are a lot of people in the community doing amazing work. So I want to ensure that you all have some tips that will get you closer to this grant bag. So the first one is read the notice of funding. The notice of funding is a document that lays out all of the instructions to complete the grant application. It's important that you read it. It's important that you understand it. And if you don't understand it, grant making organizations are usually required to have what's called a technical assistance call. And on that call, they will answer all of your questions about the grant, about the application, what you can do, what you can't do. So it's really important to read the notice of funding. And if you have any questions, make a note of them and reach out to that organization or attend a phone call that they may have to answer questions about the application. The next one is when you're writing your application, don't be afraid to be creative. You really want to differentiate your program, your organization from everybody else. So feel free to be creative and also be clear, be concise in your language. The people who are reading your application, they're usually regular people like you and I from the community. So you just want to be clear, talk in plain language. Don't try to get too fancy. Just get right to the point. This is who we are. This is what we're going to do. And this is how we're going to do it. The next tip is be realistic. Think about what you actually can do. Think about the amount. You know, the mini grant has a $5,000 or $15,000 limit, depending on if you are a past grantee. So for a lot of you, maybe you're looking at the $5,000. So really be realistic in terms of what you can do. Because in your grant application, they are going to ask you to write out your budget, and your budget needs to match with your narrative. Everything that you said that you are going to do, it needs to be reflected in the narrative of your application. And then the last tip I'm going to give you all for today is to seek input. Once you have put together some of your best ideas, ask people from your circle to look at it. Ask people to give you feedback. Ask people to look at the grammar. Make sure there aren't any typos or anything. So those are just a couple of tips to get you all started, to maybe help you over the finish line. If you found this information helpful, please let me know, and I will certainly come back with more tips. I hope you all are having a great evening, and I hopefully will be back soon.